all your sacrifices, all your worship with the other things, like candle, offering candle to the Lord, offering fruits to the Lord, the Hindus, offering flowers to the Lord, offering silver leg, hand, eyes. You can't bribe the Lord. You may do it out of love. But He is not going to bless you because you gave Him gold. He has no need for gold. In fact, all gold that you have got are already His. And you loot from Him and give Him. When did you make a gold? Gold was in the nature, isn't it? It's the Lord's own creation. But we think that by giving that, the Lord will be happy. Oh Lord, give me that, I will give you 2%. Huh? That's weak commerce. Does commerce at the altar of the Lord. Whether you are a Hindu or a Christian or a Muslim or a Buddhist, it is everywhere the same. That is not the way to reach. Please understand that the external physical worship is much less in value than to do it in your mind and intellect involved. Jnana, yajna, contemplation. It's a story that a king, a great devotee of Lord Shiva, he ordered to be built a great temple. And the temple was built. And on a certain day it was announced by astrologers, the most auspicious day when the Lord is to be invoked there. Installation of the idol. The king meditated the previous night and requested Lord Shiva, "Sir, you must come. You know that I am building that big temple and then tomorrow is the time." When he said, "I am sorry, you are too late. I have already accepted another temple. I have to..." "Who is building it? Where is it?" So he told the village, and he told the name of the person who is building it or who has built it, and he has requested me, and I have to go there. I have accepted. I am sorry I can't be in two places, and therefore please. The king sent out all the soldiers. "Who is this great man? Who is building a temple greater than mine? And the Lord is Himself coming up." They went there. They could not find in the village any temple, but they had to, because of the order of the king. They went on inquiring until at last, what is his name? I forget. He was a beggar, sitting on a tank, in a water tank, on a step in one corner. And he built the temple mentally, brick by brick. And mentally he created the idol of Lord Shiva and requested him, "Sir, you please help me a little to lift it up." Meaning, mere physical activity is not as sanctified as your mind's involved. In all our prayers is only physical. I go to the church and watch who are all come, who have not come. Mere physical level religion. True religion is at the mental. So jnana yajna, the sacrifice in knowledge of our wrong values, is any day nobler because it is running at a subtler level of our personality than dravya yajna. The yajnas only by mantra chanting and offering oblations, etc., is only a mere physical show. Don't go to a teacher and say, "Hey, teacher, teach me Vedanta." What is Vedanta? by prostration. Prostration doesn't mean a mere salute, mere physical act. It's the act that has got a significance. That I surrender myself to thee, sir. Pariprasnena, and mentally, intellectually ask him questions. Don't go to a Mahatma and say, hey, Swamiji, I have come. What do you want? For darshan, I have come. Darshan means to see you, I have come. You go to the Mahatmas as you go to the zoo. Why do you go to the zoo? To see the animals, full stop. I have a very good first-hand information and experience of what the monkey in the zoo must be feeling. And then they bring something to eat. Fruits, nuts. And then they sit down near me. Swamiji, thoda khao na. Eat a little. What do you want? No, I want to see it. Similarly, you go to the zoo and throw peanuts. Why? To see how the monkey is eating. You never will visit a doctor in his dispensary during office hours. Doctor says, what can I do for you? Nothing, I just came to see you. Wasting my time. Wasting the precious time of other patients. Will not that doctor kick you out? Even if you be a great friend of yours, of his? Nobody goes to a doctor without he goes there and he says that this is my trouble, and the doctor understands it and gives him the prescription and goes away, isn't it? But the Mahatmas, yes, Swamiji, why have you come only just to see you? As if his time has nothing to do with, has no preciousness, no value. No, when you go to a teacher, you must pariprasnena, totally, exhaustively ask questions. The doubts that you have got in your mind. It is to clear the doubt that you are going there. Pariprasnena, sevaya. Thus 3 methods. Prostration, which is a mental attitude of surrender. Pariprasna, intellectually try to understand the Shastra that you have already studied but you have not grasped the real inner core. You ask him and discuss with him. And sevaya, physically do service to the Master. Now Master doesn't want a service. It is we who need that service. Why? Only when I serve the Master, my devotion for the Master increases. Newlywed, they don't know what love is. But when they have lived 20 years together, she serving you, you serving her, slowly the love increases and intensifies. The 3 stages. There must be already a path of devotion, a spirit of devotion in you, prostration. Thereafter, that is emotional. Thereafterwards, at the intellectual level, I must ask questions and clear my doubts. And at the physical level, I must learn to serve him.